welcome back to the Primyard, everybody. Second race of the night, it's going to be the Pure Stocks. They'll be going 25 laps on this skinny, long track. There are, by my count, 11 cars lined up for this event, so I'm going to go over where they are starting. On the pole, number 72, no team listed for Skylar Moonwall. Just outside of him, number 97, Subwoofer Fur for Flying Fur Motorsports in the Newville Auto Service Chaos LCC machine. Back to row number 2, Cheerwine is sponsoring the Sleepy Bunches, number 89, Dowager Foxtail. Outside of Foxtail for Toast Racing, number 53, it's a Charger for Hemi Lover Sock. Back to row number 3. On the inside, Local Dog Racing, normal number 22 of Kaz Freshie. Just outside of him, the number 71, Lead Paw Motorsports machine of Keepo Monroe. Back to the next row, number 2, F. Fred Koolhoven for FK Auto Sports. And just outside of him for Local Dog Racing, number 6, Falk Rao. Back a row from there, you're going to find the number 99, Mishi Rossini, always a threat in these cars for Redline Racing. And his teammate, Candy Tomorrow in the number 14. Back to the final row, making her first start in the Pure Stocks this season, number 13 for FK Auto Sports, Yoshimochi. I'm going to toss it over to Kato Kendrick here, and he's going to go over the point standings before we get going.
All right, Pure Stock point standings. First place, we have Candy Tomorrow with 286 points. In second, we have her teammate, Mishi Rossini, with 266 points. In third, we have Falk Rao with 258. In fourth, we have F. Fred Koolhoven with 254. In fifth, we have Kaz Freshie with 250. Sixth, we have Kibble Monroe with 228. Seventh, we have a Hemi Lover 53 Sock with 222. In eighth, we have Dowager Foxtail with 212. In ninth, we have Lucito Avon with 174. In 10th, we have Skylar Moonwall with 92. 11th, we have Subwoofer Fear with 74. In 12th, we have Bill Padalo with 68. 13th, we have Zaria Falconer with 42. And last, in 14th, we have Mango Darwinian with 36 points.
That's a lot of Pure Stocks, and there's definitely a lot of them out here for this 25-lap feature as it's just about to get underway. Turn 1's going to be a mess, isn't it?
Yeah, I think so. We'll have to see who goes through the grass and doesn't make it through.
Looks like Moonwall got a bad start. The 89 Foxtail tucks underneath him, and he's going to go to the lead, taking Fur and Freshie and Sock with him. So Moonwall, your pole sitter, all the way back into 5th, now 7th as they enter turn 3, and he just T-bones the wall there, so that pretty much puts him out of the picture. They're 3 wide for the lead at the stripe.
A huge pack.
Wow,
it was just crazy.
Like Fur had the lead for half of the backstretch, and he got in the grass, got way too sideways. That tossed it over to the 53 Hemi Lover Sock, and now Freshie and Foxtail are trying to give chase along with Koolhoven. Some tight pack racing here, especially at a track of this size. Looks like Yoshimochi found the cones there. She's going to try and catch back up to the field, as is Skylar Moonwall, as the 22 Freshie makes his way up to 2nd.
Looks like Monroe sticking his nose in there and gets coned by Dowager Foxtail, but he makes it through for 3rd. He's holding on. Subwoofer Fear driving past there, kind of threading the needle. Looks like he wants to take both positions. Kaz Freshie for the lead around Falk Rao. Or, sorry, that's not Falk Rao. That's Hemi Lover Sock, sorry. Falk Rao making it 4 wide, though, back in the pack.
Well, it's getting messy back there. I was going to say Freshie's holding on to the lead at the stripe there. Sock holds on to 2nd. Bit of a mess from there on back, pretty much. You got Fur right now sitting in 3rd. He's got Koolhoven, and now Candy Tomorrow all over him. Tomorrow is your points leader by about 20 points, so she's definitely wanting to hold on to that. She's kind of worked her way up through the field here. As you know, the points leader starts shotgun on the field other than new drivers. So she's had a long way to go up through all this heavy traffic.
Wow, it looks like Foxtail aided in turn 3.
Yeah, it knocked him out of that big pack we were talking about, as now Fur works his way up to 2nd. Sock's trying to find a way around him, and Candy Tomorrow is right there. Those 3, I should say, are 2nd, 3rd, and 4th at the stripe. And Tomorrow gets coned by the 53 of Sock, which opens the door for the 99 Rossini and the 2 Koolhoven down the backstretch. Oh,
Wow,
Sock got a
big
chunk of
mess.
Rossini.
Looks
Looks like he
similar
took...
to what happened in the No Champs race with Hemi Lever Sock. I wonder if he had a
Yeah,
hardware issue or something.
I don't know. That was pretty bad. He got Michi Rossini really bad after getting Candy tomorrow, and he is now out of the race. Whether he was asked to leave or not, he certainly is not part of the field at the moment. That leaves us with 10 cars, and a couple of them getting ready to go a lap down. That is the 14 of Candy tomorrow and the 72 Skylar Moonwall. Both of them coming off turn 2, just in front of your leader, 22 Freshie, the only green car on the track. It looks like Moonwall's going to yield and let Freshie go on by. And next up on that is going to be second place Subwoofer Fur, trying to get his way around all those lap vehicles as well.
Yeah, Subwoofer Fuhrer looks like he's having a good run tonight.
Yeah, he really is. He's gotten out of that pack, as has third place Falk Rao, as there's a big accident in the back, the 89 and 99 and the 2. That was Koolhoven in the 2 there, the 99 Rossini and the 89 Foxtail all hitting the wall coming off turn 4. They're all trying to chase down the 13 Yoshimochi, who's trying to chase down the 71 of Kibo Monroe. That's the battle for fourth on back. And your leader's actually going to be coming up to put a lap on all of those drivers pretty soon. Looks like Moonwall has now retired to the infield as well, leaving us with 9 cars.
Looks like Freshie is still working on putting tomorrow a lap down.
And she's definitely been pretty quick. She had to come all the way up through the field as well. And that had definitely been the result of how fast she was. Now that she's in the back after that accident with Hemi Lever Sock, it looks like she's about the same speed as your leader Freshie. As he washes up the track, Fur caught him.
Yeah, first trying to thread the needle.
He's working down underneath Candy tomorrow to try and put a lap back on her. Freshie's trying to get back around him for the lead. We've still got 6 laps left to go here, and they're coming up on some very, very heavy traffic up ahead. And in fact, the only car by himself on the entire track is Rao, who sits third. Everybody else is battling with another car. Most importantly for the lead, of course, is first. Swerves down to block the 22 of Freshie. I'm not quite sure that's going to work for too much longer.
Yeah, Freshie, I think he knows what line he needs to take, and he's probably just biding his time a little bit.
You know, when they get up on this traffic, tomorrow's going to make a hole, but I don't know if Fur's going to be able to follow her up through it. And this is where Freshie really excels when you get into traffic like this. So she's trying to find a way around F. Fred Koolhoven up there. Fur's trying to follow her through. There are only 3 laps left to go for those 2 lead cars. And right now, Freshie's in a pretty good spot. He's still in clean air while your leader is in some very, very heavy traffic. That's going to leave us 2 laps left to go here as they come off turn 2. Big pack, 89 Foxtail gets out of shape. 14 tomorrow trying to get around him. That is for position. I'll tell you which position when they get to the stripe, as Fur is going to be taking the white flag this time by. Tomorrow has just taken 8th away from Foxtail, who's taken it back, going through the grass down there. Coming towards the checkers. Fur's trying to hold on to it. Freshie with a suicide pass. Can't quite get it done. Fur's going to win his first race in quite a while. Freshie comes home second. Falk Rao coming home third. Waiting on the rest of the field to come on by here. 4th goes to Michi Rossini. 5th to Kibo Monroe. 6th to Candy tomorrow, coming all the way up through that traffic. Where's everybody else there? 7th is going to go to F. Fred Koolhoven. 8th to Doucha Foxtail. And 9th to Yoshimochi Resident. Last vehicle on the track. So that was a pretty exciting pure stock race.
Yeah, I was watching the big pack, and I don't know what to say. It was just so much swapping around, and it was craziness.
That was a lot more exciting than I expected the pure stocks to be on this track. Definitely a treat, and that was a very fun race. We're going to be back. We're going to do 2 dirt modified races tonight. They're running twins, so we're going to get qualifying underway, and we'll be back on air with those main events. We'll be back.